thought you were taking me someplace special.
This is special. I love this restaurant. And I'm not leaving until I have one last meal from here.
Oh. It is good, I'll give you that.
Did I tell you or what?
So, Zhon, where else have you been in the universe?
Well, I've been to all sorts of different places. Matter of fact, this isn't the first time I've crash landed somewhere.
Really? Why didn't you mention this before?
I'm like a magic genie. You phrase yourself correctly, and you get the answers you're looking for.
Well, I'm not sure this story will have all the answers I want, but I don't think I care anymore, so go on.
It happened in 1947. I was working with a guy named Bertain. I was working on improving your radio technology so that I can get a signal out to my home planet. But when I activated the device, I got a familiar signal, an SOS from an alien race known as the Scards. Well, apparently they crash landed on your planet too. So I followed the coordinates of the SOS and found myself in Roswell, New Mexico.
You're telling me the Roswell incident is real?
You didn't honestly think that was a weather balloon, did you? Honestly. Seriously. Honestly? Anyway, well, when I got there, the ship was nowhere to be found, but the signal kept broadcasting. So I wandered around and saw a big Air Force base. So I figured that the Scars in their ship had been taken there, and the place looked important.
What did you do?
Well, I had to see if they were still alive and if there was anything that I could do to help. So I snuck onto the Roswell base.
You snuck onto one of the most heavily guarded, top secret military bases in United States history?
Yup.
How did you do that?
Let's just say that they don't check under the laundry truck.
Did you find them? Did you find the aliens?
Are you done with that, sir?
No.
Would you like me to refill your water for you, ma'am?
No, thanks.
Okay. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but aren't you...
No.
Oh. Because you really look just like...
I'm not.
Because I...
He's not.
Sorry.
You're not what?
Me.
But you are you.
No, Zhon, the celebrity thing. We better go soon, or someone's gonna figure it out, and then the NSD will hear about it, and besides, paparazzi are never very far away.
Alright, here we go. Yes, I did find the Scards, but I found them a little too late. Either they died in a crash, or something happened to them at that base. I could see the pieces of the wreckage, and I could see that they had the part that I needed. But that place was so secure that even I can get to the part. So I started hatching my plan, and here we are.
Hi. Aren't you Amanda Bella?
No.
Hi. You...
Sorry, I'm not.
She's not. Who do you think she is?
I know it's a remarkable likeness. I get it a lot. It's... We should go.
Yeah. So I showed up a few days later, some parlor tricks, and they were sold. I worked for the government for a few years.
But you still couldn't get to the ship.
Right on target. To this day, Robert still thinks I'm the Roswell alien.
Robert?
Chief Killjoy.
Oh!
Okay. It's time you knew the truth. Back in 1967, when I was stationed in Vietnam during the war, I was new back then. Fresh off the assembly line, ready for action. Little did I know I was about to get what I had asked for. I'd only been there 2 days, that's all. And already I was done for.
Đừng nói đi, đi đi. What are you? Stop! Go! What did you...
David, Mindy, Zhon saved my life. I owed him that part at the very least.
I don't know how to respond to that.
It makes sense to me.
But it goes back further than that. I first heard of Zhon as the Roswell alien.
Were there any survivors?
And just Zhon. The story goes he showed up 2 days after the crash claiming to be an alien. If not for his levitating a bit, the officers would have thought he was just some other kook coming out of the woodwork. Zhon was very cooperative, and he worked for the government from 1947 until 1969. You want to know why Zhon treats you like he does, David?
Why is that, sir?
Because he outranks you. He's been a major for a long time. Okay, let's say Zhon was obscuring the truth. He had to, he had no choice. It's not like the NSD hasn't been lying to him the whole time. We've known Zhon was a Roswell alien from the moment he entered the NSD. And we had to play along because we had no other way of holding him. He can leave whenever he wants. We had something that he wanted, and when the time was right, he came back for it. Now, my only problem is...
Why Zhon wasn't more cooperative.
Well, that's not how I would have said it, but yes. He suddenly left in '69 without so much as a goodbye.
I felt bad about leaving everyone high and dry, but I had to go.
Well, that's not how you treat a friend, you know?
I've been wanted for questioning since I, according to the government, left Vietnam. The government thought they owned me because I was an alien.
Tough break.
You're telling me, waited years, a few leads, tip-offs here and there, and eventually led us to here and now.
Wait, were you and Zhon close?
He was my best friend for 2 years. Then he suddenly disappeared, and now he's back again. All these years later, he came back. And now he's gone again. With Amanda Bella, of all people. Zhon always did have excellent taste in women. David, it's not like we were ever actually holding him. I mean, don't worry about your job. I'll deal with the higher-ups on this one.
It's not about my job, Dad. It's about Zhon screwing us over again, not helping the world.
I know him better than you do, son. I'm sure he's got something planned for us. Zhon always was about good timing. We just have to wait and see what he does at this point.
You want to go?
I need to go. I've been here too long. Sorry, Amanda. There's just not enough time.
Shawty got me open can't believe you got me open Shawty got me open open, got me open, got me open, leave you got me open open, got me open, got me open, Shawty got me open
Know I got you open to love.
got me open,
Know I got you open to love.
leave you got me open
Know I got you open to love.
got me open,
Know I got you open to love.
Shawty got me open open, 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 leave you got me open open, 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 Shawty got me open I can't believe it. Ooh, he got me feeling.
Know I got you open to love. Know I got you open to love.